Hello Aquarius, welcome to your tarot reading. Let's see what the tarot cards have for you today. You have the Six of Wands, Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Aquarius, for you, you definitely accumulated a form of success in the past. You were also quite alone. You kept to yourself. You even kept your success and the success that you were building to yourself as well. It was a process. It felt like things were moving very slowly for you in the past, even though you had success coming in. Even though it was slow, the momentum that you built, when it did hit, it was successful. Okay. So you could have felt like you were alone romantically, like your romantic life went slow, but you had success in other areas of your life. In the present moment, you could be dealing with a romantic interest. This could be a Knight of Cups individual, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And there is a celebration coming in for you when it comes to your romantic affairs in this month still. Yeah, literally in this month still. And also, there's something to do here with the fourth house. So you and this person could spend a lot of time at your house, at their house. There's that shift coming up for you where you're not alone. You're with someone romantic all the time. Now, this person could be a really good listener, or they just like listen and listen and listen to you as you yap on. This person could gym as well. It's like you're still focused on your independence, but there is love. There is love coming in for you in the present moment. There's someone that you're growing closer with, and that you will be growing even closer with. This person could also either be in the army, or they could be like talks to do with the army, navy. In the future position, you are fighting off the feeling of, you know how if you sometimes feel things are going to burn out. So you have this candle and you really, really love the candle, and you just, that sadness that comes with, you feel like it's going to burn out. Perhaps this is some past conditionings that are coming up in the near future here, where you're scared that your love is going to burn out, or that they're going to disappoint you, or that you're going to have to fight for it, and you don't want that to happen. So you could even be fighting against how fast things are moving in the future here as well. Oh, and in the future position, what's also going really fast for you is again your success. You're once again building an empire. You're once again building momentum towards an empire. Yes, there's the Seven of Pentacles. It's again the building momentum. It's whatever you're doing in your career. It could feel like it has to build momentum, but once the momentum is built, when it does hit, it hits with a wave of success. Even though you were successful or working towards success, building success in the past, and feeling like Your career is on par with where you're wanting to go. It feels very destiny driven. It feels like you're answering a higher calling from the universe. Even though that happened, you still had this loneliness inside of you where you wanted to connect with someone on a deeper level. You wanted your soulmate, you wanted your twin flame, you wanted to feel a type of love that feels divine and as divine as your career journey went. You wanted to feel as divine and on that level, and you didn't want anything less than fate when it came to romantic relationships. In the future, you're closing out a cycle of heartbreak. You're also closing out a cycle of loneliness. Wow, Justice. And at the bottom, the Chariot. Okay, so now I understand what's more going on here in the future. So there was a very significant heartbreak that you had in your lifetime that completely took you out. This heartbreak could have been the most depressive state that you have ever been in this far in your life, and you had to constantly fight against that and almost push against a current that was swallowing you whole and pulling you into the depth of the darkest of oceans, and it felt suffocating. Now within that heartbreak, the justice for that heartbreak is coming in the near future position here. So I want to see what justice you're getting for that heartbreak that you experienced. What is the justice that Aquarius is getting for the heartbreak experience? Wow, the Tower, it burned you down. It burned you down. Like you had to literally watch what you have built and how you have built yourself up crumble in front of you. Okay, you're getting the opportunity to rebuild, and it comes in very dramatically and suddenly, and the growth is feeling very sudden. The growth is feeling like, whoa, why are it's like this. Let's say you're climbing a tree, the way that she's climbing a tree there. Now you're climbing a tree and you reach a point where you're like, whoa, you should be tired by now, but you're not tired, and it feels very effortless, one branch after the next, after the next, after the next, and you're just climbing higher and climbing higher and climbing higher. Every time that you reach your hand up, you effortlessly grab another branch and you pull yourself up with almost no effort, and then like this motion where you just pull your other hand up and you grab another branch and you pull yourself up like that. There isn't even a moment of rest, but you don't even need the moment of rest. This is an up momentum, okay? Not an uphill, but an up momentum. This is a rise coming in for you. This is your justice, okay? The Eight of Wands, and it is happening fast. Like, it is happening fast. Hermit at the bottom. There is a lot of studying that you're still doing and a lot of research that you're still doing in the future, but it is coming in fast. It's like you're in this roller coaster and you're going up, 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 and it is not stopping and it is not coming down. And you're like, yeah, that is your justice. And also the speed of that transformation is also what makes it feel so big. Okay, let's check out the present moment. Yeah, in the present moment, you're still struggling with trusting. So perhaps your trust was broken in the past. You're still struggling to let someone in fully, even though you want to, even though you're dreaming about this beautiful destiny-filled love. You're so independent. Even in the present moment, you're working on your independence, and you're working on regaining what you felt like was stolen from you in the past, your identity. You're building yourself back up, and you're building up your spark in this universe. Is like, let's say you're a star, you are working on brightening your own star. So in the present moment, you're still a bit guarded when it comes to romantic love, even though romantic love is present for you, and there is someone trying to bridge that gap. There is someone trying to break through those walls. All right, so success is insane for you in the near future. Okay, so this is your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Bye.